and the Dallas Cowboys.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready. Hey, blue. Red, third, ready.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Ready.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cycle.
Back to throw is Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And it's a big play there for his first catch of the game. And not only does he get a nice chunk of yards, but now he puts his offense in plus territory as they try to see if they can end this drive with some points.
Love to throw it on first down. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he will score! Velus Jones. Touchdown, Packers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken at the 17. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
First down, Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after catch.
That ties the game at 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, ready. 52 Bulls. Steel, black. Ready, ready.
On first down, it's Love. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Love to the left side in the hands of Watson. Still going inside the 20. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A big gainer for Green Bay. It covers 63 yards.
First and goal, Green Bay.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers. 2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no returns forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he gets this up close to the 40. Micah Parsons on the tackle.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
There we go.
Pistol now for Prescott. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That pickup good for 29 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. Into space.
Intercepted by the Packers. Keyshawn Nixon on the coverage.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal.
Set, go ready. Blue 32. Ready.
They'll run it here with Jones. And he's got another one. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Packers. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And look at this. The extra point is blocked.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Yeah!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Javon Bullard there on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd and 7.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make the play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Here we go. Set. Ready.
He'll try the left side with Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, set.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Down. Rail. 30 feet. Yellow.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top. We're back to Arlington in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he'll dive forward here. Tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. It is a big-time play for the Packers. That's a gain of 77 yards.
At the 2-yard line.
Okay, ready?
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Push.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. 26.
1st down, it is Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, has been the case this entire 1st half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Here we go, 47. Check. 47. 26.
Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yep, here we go, 47. 26.
Now Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
A run. It's Jones. He's got space inside the 25. And he will score again. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Packers. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers tack on 1 more to their lead.
34, Cowboys 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
At their own 10-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Prescott now. That's caught by Lance. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Cowboys, 1st down.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half.
24-yard line.
Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. First and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, Prescott to the air. Here's a screen set up to Williams. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Dak facing 3rd and long. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Now he'll work his way out right.
Years ago, people would have thought you were crazy to go for fourth down on your side of the field. But that's not the case anymore. We're seeing it more and more often play out across the league. In this case, not a bad job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball, but he's able to find some space with his legs, and he's able to pick up the conversion.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait,
On the play fake, Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is hot! And he will score! George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready.
To throw is Love. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
In motion, it's Golden.
1, 22 needle. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. Here comes the screen to Jones. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Here we go. Ready?
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is fourth down.
Come on, set. 36, 97. Smack, red. White. Set, cut.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. He's inside the 30. And he'll dive forward here. Tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. It's a big play on 4th and inches. A gain of 66 yards. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Black Ultra. Here we ready.
Back to throw is Love. He's got his big tight end. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
Cowboys 15. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Devontae Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Yeah!
A first down throw for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Prescott on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, kill! 47!
Stop it. Seriously? Not even a play? Why are you giving up? Come on, get a step
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide in. Here we go, 46, 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. On the run to the right. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
Ready, ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This one complete to Jordan. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Jordan, touchdown Packers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers add on to their already sizable lead.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Yeah!
1st down, Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Kill, right in.
On play action, here's Dak. To the left side, he's got Ferguson, and they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's brought in right side by Pickens. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
I'll pick up a 13 yards. It's now 3rd down.
46 and 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
First down. First and 10 at the
Play fake. Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Dak going to give this to Blue. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Carrington Valentine there on the tackle. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
Wide 80. Here we go, 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 3.
Right, 60. Here we go, set. Ready?
On the bootleg, it's Love. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Back at the 28-yard line.
Third and 7.
10 cycles. 33. Yellow. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Holden. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Brings up second and 3.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 3.
Ready?
They run it once more with Jones. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Green Bay. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. Kill. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
On the play fake. Dak. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Bayless Jones. Touchdown, Packers. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. McManus on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers stretch things out even further.
62. Cowboys 23. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Yeah! 26.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Please. Hey, kill.
Prescott now. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. 3rd down and 9.
A 4-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 9.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. That's big Christian Wilkins. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down.
Yeah! Then we're going to 53. Hey, 47! Here we go, 47! 26!
Back near his goal line, Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal at the 3. To throw is Love. Here comes the screen to Jones. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Bayless Jones. Touchdown, Packers. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Yeah, Billy!
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 9-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Pass caught by Tolbert. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 11.
Hey, kill! Watch your key! Here we go, 46! Here we go, going to 54, wide in. There we go,
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They will take a knee here. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They bounced back from the loss last week. They will put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Arlington.